Have you ever opened your fridge and thought, everything in here is safe? Well, think again. Some of the most common foods we store cold might actually be hurting us, especially if you're over 60. Today, we're exposing 9 everyday foods that become risky when kept in the fridge. If you're like most people, you've probably been storing at least a few of them the wrong way your entire life. Every year, nearly 48 million Americans get sick from foodborne illnesses. Over 3,000 die from it, and many of them are older adults. The reason is simple. As we age, our immune system weakens, and our bodies don't fight off bacteria and toxins the way they used to. What's shocking is that a lot of these illnesses don't start at a restaurant or from expired groceries. They begin inside your own refrigerator. That's right. Some foods actually become less nutritious or downright dangerous when chilled. In this video, I'll walk you through what to avoid, why it matters, and what to do instead. Let's get into it. 1. Let's start with potatoes. Most people think nothing of tossing a bag of raw potatoes into the fridge. But when you chill them, something called Stark-Taussig conversion happens faster than normal. And that sugar, once you cook the potato, can turn into a chemical called acrylamides that's been linked to cancer in animal studies. On top of that, refrigerated potatoes turn gritty, mushy, and lose their natural taste. The best place to keep potatoes is somewhere cool, dark, and dry, not cold. 2. Now let's talk about bread. You might think the fridge keeps it fresh longer, but it actually speeds up staling. That soft loaf turns dry and tough much faster in the cold. Even worse, moisture builds up in the fridge, and that's the perfect recipe for mold. For seniors with weaker immune systems, moldy bread is more than just unpleasant. It's risky. If you want to make your bread last, freeze it. Don't refrigerate it. 3. Onions are another surprise. Whole onions don't do well in cold, damp places. The fridge breaks down their outer layers, draws in moisture, and makes them soggy. They can even absorb and spread strong odors to other foods, like butter or fruit. The sulfur compounds in onions become more active in the cold, and that speeds up spoilage. Store whole onions in a dry, well-ventilated spot. Only put chopped onions in the fridge if they're sealed tightly and you're planning to use them soon. 4. Tomatoes are one of the most misunderstood fruits when it comes to storage. Refrigeration stops them from ripening and ruins both their texture and taste. A cold tomato becomes mealy and watery, and the natural sweetness disappears. The vitamin C also breaks down quickly in low temperatures. So, if you want tomatoes that taste like tomatoes, keep them at room temperature and out of direct sunlight. 5. Garlic might be a superfood, but it becomes a super problem when stored in the fridge. The cold and humidity cause cloves to sprout early, making them rubbery and bitter. Even worse, minced garlic stored in oil can grow harmful bacteria, including the one that causes botulism, a rare but deadly illness. The safest way to store garlic is whole and dry, outside the fridge. If you need to refrigerate chopped garlic, mix it with vinegar or lemon juice and use it quickly. 6. Then there's coffee. Whether you buy whole beans or ground, storing coffee in the fridge is a mistake. It absorbs moisture and odors from other foods, ruining its flavor. It also loses the healthy oils and antioxidants that protect your heart and brain. Moisture can even cause mold to grow if the container isn't airtight. Keep your coffee sealed tight in a dark cabinet, away from heat. 7. Honey might seem like it belongs in the fridge, but cold temperatures make it crystallize fast. It becomes hard, grainy, and difficult to scoop. More importantly, when moisture gets inside the jar, it can start to ferment. That sour smell means your honey has gone bad. Honey's natural enzymes also lose their power in the cold. The best place for honey is a pantry, dark and cool. 8. Bananas are tropical fruits, which means they hate the cold. Refrigerating them too early stops the ripening process. You're left with bananas that are gray, hard, and flavorless. Cold can also destroy key antioxidants that protect aging. Brains. If you've ever seen a banana turn black overnight, now you know why. Keep them on the counter and let them ripen naturally. If they get too ripe, peel and freeze them for smoothies. 9. And finally, olive oil. It's great for your heart and full of antioxidants until you put it in the fridge. Cold makes it cloudy and thick, and repeated changes in temperature can damage its chemical structure. This leads to oxidation, which not only hurts the flavor, but could also cause more inflammation in your body. Store olive oil in a dark bottle, away from heat and light. That's how you keep its health benefits and taste intact. So, how many of those are sitting in your fridge right now? You're not alone. Most people never learn this stuff, but now you know, and that knowledge could protect your health or even save your life. If this helped you, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to our channel. We share practical health tips made just for folks over 60. Share this video with someone who could use the advice. And in the comments, let us know which food surprised you most. Take care of your food, and it'll take care of you.